Hey everyone, welcome back to
5-Minute Eats, and today we are on the last and final day of pizza rolls week, and at the end of the episode we're going to tell you which was our favorite and least favorite of the week. But before we do that, we have got to review the final one, which is the Aldi Mama Cozzi's Pizza Snacks Pepperoni pizza wrapped in a golden crust. Now, you get 90 of them in here, which is more than any of the others. It is also the most expensive per bag of the week because the bag of it was $6.99. However, it is the second cheapest of the week in terms of per roll price, which was 7.7 cents per roll.
So Aldi, not someone you would expect to have pizza rolls, but they do. And now we've done a few Mama Cozzi's, and they're not like the best pizza ever, okay?
No.
They're like a budget pizza, and they try. Not
I
bad.
would just like to note that I went to Aldi recently to get these, and their own like frozen pizza prices are like right up there with the name brand stuff, which is kind of wild to me.
Now, guys, if you're new to our channel, basically, we review everyday grocery items. So before you spend your hard-earned money, let us tell you if it's worth it. Now, it looks pretty full, right?
Yeah, it looks decently full.
Because these things are looking plump.
They are looking quite plump.
Now,
the crust is also not quite as bubbly as some of the others. It kind of looks a little bit closer to a Totino's crust.
Let's go for it.
If you'd like to support this channel, the easiest way to do that is using our Amazon links the next time you shop there.
All right, guys, welcome back. Our rating system. Thumbs up, bite again. Thumbs down, we would not. So for me, this is a thumbs down. This is a very boring, plain pizza roll. The sauce, very bland. The pepperoni was all right, just bland again. The crust was the deal breaker for me. I felt like it was too freaking chewy, man. Just too much time spent with this. My jaw is kind of hurting. I don't want to it's a light snack, right? Just like you put in your mouth, you eat it. You don't want to chew and chew and chew and then start going, man, when is this gonna break down so I can swallow? This is unfortunately thumbs down.
If you like what we're doing here, please consider sending us super thanks. It helps us continue to provide more amazing content. Alrighty, for me, this one is going to be a thumbs down. I fully agree. I was eating this thinking wow, this is very bland and boring. And I kind of figured maybe you would like it because we haven't always seen eye to eye this week on the pizza rolls. But I do feel like this is the most unremarkable of the bunch. The sauce, absolutely nothing to make it stand out. It was not terrible. It was not repugnant in any way, but it also wasn't remarkable either. It was just there. The pepperoni, okay. It's it had a slight pepperoni spiciness to it, but not even that could they commit to. It was very bland also. The cheese, meh, barely tell it was there. The crust is definitely the deal breaker. It is kind of like chewing on beef jerky, where you're just you're getting tired, your jaw is really working, but you're all right, if I just keep going, maybe I could finally swallow this. And then it just never seems to break down and you just gotta swallow it. It's very not great.
Huge disappointment because Aldi for our other theme weeks, they've been really bringing it, right? Mm-hmm. But on this one, it's a freaking Mama Cozzi, right? I think that's the best way to describe it. They're not known for, they're not winning awards, I don't think,
No.
Probably somebody's going to be posting now. Yeah, they won number one in the World Pizza Championships or something like that.
Probably.
It has to be a bribe. That's the only way they won it. So now the time has come, guys. We're going to tell you which one was our favorite of the week and which one was our least favorite of the week. So we're going to do our least favorite of the week. So for me, my least favorite of the week was the Market Pantry from Target. The reason is it was too freaking oily. I found it to be disgusting. Did not like it at all. That was controversial. Mm-hmm. So what about yours?
My least favorite of the week is going to be none other than the bad boys at Meijer. I thought that was absolutely freaking disgusting. I could not wait to rinse my mouth out after eating it. It was that bad.
Which is a shocker because for me, my favorite of the week was the Meijer. I felt like it was a toasted,
What?
like a toasted ravioli, the crust pizza roll.
What?
Yeah. I thought it was really good. Now, maybe I got lucky because I didn't come across any bad pepperoni, but in my opinion, I thought that was the most flavorful. Just, it was different. It was like a, now you're going to laugh at me, but I'm going to say like a gourmet pizza roll. That was my favorite. What about yours?
Well, this is going to be a really great week. My favorite one was the Target Market Pantry. I loved it. I felt like the sauce was amazing. That was by far the best sauce. And because of that, it just overshadowed any other like flaws that it might have had. But even with that, I feel like the crust was pretty good. The pepperoni was pretty good. It had a good amount of cheese, but the sauce really was the freaking star. And it made it to where even though these are all like covered in a lot of crust, you couldn't really notice the crust as much, which is always an issue whenever you're eating like the Totinos and stuff, because it's a lot of crust left over. But wow.
Very controversial. You're gonna have to decide for yourself. Buy them all. You tell us which one's your favorite. And so guys, if you love what we're doing here, there's two ways you can support us. Number one, real simple, which is Amazon. We always say, if you're gonna buy something on Amazon, use our Amazon link, because when you do that, you click on our link for the next 24 hours. Anything you buy from Amazon doesn't have to be anything we recommend. Whatever you want to buy, we get a small commission. Like we always say, maybe 10 cents, 50 cents, possibly even a freaking $1. Otherwise, there's an even better way you can help us, which is direct. And that is doing a super thanks. So if you want to send us 50, 100, 10,000, whatever it is, we'll take it. So if you love what we're doing here, help us out. But in the meantime, stay tuned because we're going to have a new theme next week. Bye.
All right, guys, that's the video. If you like what we're doing here, definitely check out our other channel, Food Prep Inc. And don't forget to give us a like and subscribe.